School 100.3. Derek is feeling it. We have been immersed in the music of the one, the only. We're talking about royalty. And as I mentioned earlier, we're talking about one of the greatest voices that God ever created. I am referring to Aretha Franklin. And the title has been Queen of Soul, but I say the queen, period.
Yes.
Of all genres. Because I've heard her do classical music. Aretha Franklin, welcome to Soulful Sunday. How are you?
Thank you. I'm very well, Deanna. Hello to you again, and happy holidays to all of you.
Oh, that's
Thank
so
you.
sweet. Derek and I have been very excited about having you join us today for a myriad of reasons. One, because we are huge fans of your music and have been playing it for the past hour. And also you have an exciting new album that celebrates not just your vocal prowess, but you are saluting some of the great divas, and the album is called Aretha Franklin Sings the Great Diva Classics. Tell us about the inspiration, the making of, and how you have felt about the reception you've received regarding your latest record.
I'm absolutely thrilled to the reception by the critics, by the fans, friends, supporters. I had a wonderful time doing it. Mr. Davis brought that concept to me, and I wholeheartedly accepted it because a lot of those albums I had bought and enjoyed myself when they came out originally. And I had an occasion to tell Barry, you owe me a lot of money. You have no idea how many Motown records I bought.
Lots of them. Let's talk about some of the artists that you are covering, because this is an album of covers. Mm-hmm. Who are some of these great divas?
Well, let's see. Some of the singers, Etta James, Gladys Knight. Who else? Let's see. I Will Survive, Gloria Gaynor, Shaka Khan, Every Woman.
Barbara Streisand.
Streisand, yes. And Prince's song, No One Takes the Place of You, Sinead O'Connor. And just lots of good people.
Is there any artist that slipped through the crack that you wish you had got on this album?
Well, there are other songs that we wanted to do, but as the producers turned in the productions and arrangements, some of them we did not feel would do justice to the original records, so we didn't do those.
So it's an album of 10 songs, and as you mentioned, some of the women that you've and these are women that you have collaborated with or had friendships with over the course of your career.
Some of them, yes.
Okay, like Shaka Khan.
Yeah, we always email or text and talk.
Etta James.
Etta James, I only met twice over the years in a 50-year period.
Wow. And what about Barbara Streisand?
Streisand and I were together about, maybe 4 months ago at Lincoln Center doing Marvin Hamlisch's memorial service. And I could hear her coming about a mile away. I want to see Aretha. Where's Aretha? I want to see Aretha.
Whoa. Do you go to concerts, Aretha? People come to yours, but
I absolutely do when I can. When I'm not working and I'm off, and all of the major artists come to Detroit, I do get out and see them when I can.
So who would you pay to go see?
Who would I pay to go see? A lot of people. The Tops, whom I'm having tonight at my Christmas party, and I'm having Oleta Adams, Melba Moore, and Dave Hollister, whose record I really, really like, Spend the Night.
Love Dave Hollister.
I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. He's a very good singer. And who else? Let's see, The Whispers I would get out to see. Who else? Just name some names, I'll tell you.
Well, Charlie Wilson, for one.
Charlie Wilson, for sure. Anytime, Uncle Charlie. You don't always think of the people that you get out to see, but throw out some names.
Yeah, Miss Franklin, well, I'm younger, so forgive me. I live fast and loose, so if I say anything out of place, feel free to check me, because I know you will. But like Usher, how about Usher?
Usher sure is a very, very good artist. Very good artist. I don't recall him coming to Detroit lately, though. I don't even know that he's been here.
Oh, no, I don't know. He was in Atlantic City, which is not too far from Philly recently. But, yeah, he hasn't been that way.
Okay.
How about Pharrell? Or what new artists are you kind of feeling and checking for?
Pharrell is a very, very good writer and producer. Yeah, in fact, I inserted Happy in my concert, and we do it in the concert.
Nice.
I love that. I love that.
It's a beautiful song. Aretha,
It is.
you've been coming to Philadelphia for a long time. In fact, Clara Ward, you had relationships with artists that were from Philadelphia. What does Philadelphia mean to you in your career? Your life?
Philadelphia is a wonderful place to come to. I love coming to Philly, getting the hoagies,
Yes.
the various hotels. It really is a city of brotherly love. I've had a lot of support and friends there over the years. Louise Bishop, Deanna, Georgie Woods, all the way back to Del Shields. Do you remember Del Shields?
Absolutely. And I know one of your favorites, Kenny Gamble.
Yes, Kenny Gamble, of course. Of course. He wrote so many good things.
Yeah, Brand New Me. Gamble wrote part of, he contributed to Brand New Me, which was one of your early songs.
He did.
On
Dusty
Atlantic.
Springfield cut it, I think, right after or before me. I'm not sure which.
Yes.
We haven't met Miss Franklin yet, but I feel like I would have been on that list, maybe.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Derek wants to be on your friend list.
Absolutely. You have to come backstage.
Oh,
All right, cool.
an invitation. Oh, he loves
got
that.
it.
Oh my goodness,
Done.
girl, you don't know.
Okay,
You have made his
Yeah.
day for sure.
sure.
But
Be
I want to
sure.
talk about the reunion of you and Clive Davis because you guys have worked together. First of all, you signed originally when you back in the day, you signed to Columbia, and then, of course, you spent many years at Atlantic Records with Ahmet Ertegun, Jerry Wexler. And now you're at RCA Records, and you have reunited with your longtime friend and collaborator, Clive Davis. Tell us about this relationship.
Girlfriend, you are really on the one with the details, I'm telling you. But started in 1979 when I lived out in Los Angeles, and Mr. Davis came out and visited me to talk about the possibility of my signing with the label. And we just kind of hit it off from one. And so it's been a continuing relationship ever since then. For a moment, I stopped and formed Aretha's Records, and that is still in existence today. And then Mr. Davis called after my one release. I thought I had all the promotion together, but I really found out what promotion was about after I re-signed with Clive. We did a lot of European promo along with the U.S. promo, and I said, now, this is real promo here. What I was doing was appearances with Aretha's Records. This is promo. I think you understand the distinction.
Yes.
Like 20 or 30 stations in Europe, Germany, Paris, London, and then the U.S. We did another 20 or 30 stations, and then David Letterman that night, one night in New York, and Kelly and Michael, and other TV appearances. So I did real promo with this new CD.
And let me congratulate you also because you are the first Billboard icon. You received the first Billboard Icon Award just recently in New York, and were feted by other female artists. So congratulations on that. Look, Aretha, add that to the long list of your honors from Yale, Harvard, doctorates. No, seriously, your Congressional Medal of Honor. You are one of the most feted artists in the history of recorded music. And that's, Derek asked me earlier how many Grammys you have. Do you know how many you have at this point?
I have 19.
19. See, Derek, I said 18.
Yeah. Wow.
So,
It's 19. I'm thankful and grateful. God has been good.
Amen.
all of these high
Hallelujah.
points. Yes, amen. All of these high points in your career, what have you not done that you wish to do? What has eluded you
What
at this
have I
point?
not done?
You stepped in
Well,
for Pavarotti.
Stevie and I have not recorded together.
Stevie
And
Wonder.
Smokey and I have not recorded together. Of course, we're all from Detroit. And Smokey and I were sandbox friends. So I'd love to do that. I think we should do that. And then there are a number of other things that I have scheduled for Aretha's Records if I don't re-sign again with Clive.
And of course, there's the long-awaited, the highly anticipated biopic that you are producing on your life. Can you tell us where things stand with that?
Right now, and I don't want to give you a name yet, but I'll just give you a little hint.
Okay.
I just spoke with a gentleman just before the Selma premiere, and he's very, very up on doing it. And he did something that Monique was in, so he can take it all the way.
Derek knows.
I know. I'm not saying nothing.
You
I
can't
know
say.
it.
Okay.
He'll tell you off
so you
mic.
know who I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
He's smiling. Okay, I don't know yet, but he's smiling, so he seems to know.
Okay.
Well, Aretha, we know that you have your Christmas party
for that performance.
Oh, do you know Derek?
Mm-hmm,
Okay, he said he knows.
Lip
Okay.
seal.
All right, you'll tell me. Write it down and show it to me, Derek.
Okay.
Well, Aretha, we know that you have your entertaining guests with your annual Christmas party. And I must tell you that one of the most joyful memories that I have of my daddy, who made his transition a few years ago, was when I came home and he said, "Baby, Aretha Franklin called." My daddy was in a state of shock, surprise, and delight. And I thank you personally thank you for giving my daddy a high point in his life, Papa George.
Wow. It's my pleasure. I'm glad there's something I can do.
Oh, something you can do. Look, excuse me. You've done just about.
Wasn't a lot, but I'm delighted he was happy.
Yes, thank you for bringing him and me and some joy. You've done just about every genre of music, including I referenced the Pavarotti performance when you sat in for him because he took ill last minute. And may I say that you did, because I watched Sting's face when you performed. You've done just about every genre of music. What genre have you not conquered that you'd like to?
What have I not done? Let's see. I don't know, maybe something in French, something like that. Or Spanish.
Okay. I believe that you can. I know you can. I know you can. Yes, you can.
Okay.
We congratulate you on this amazing new album that I'm thoroughly enjoying.
Yes.
And again, for those of you who don't have it yet and you're looking for special gifts, it's Aretha Franklin Sings the Great Diva Classics. Aretha, you're going to be gracing us in Philadelphia with a performance at the Kimmel Center on December 29th. I've got my ticket. I'm encouraging everybody else to get theirs.
Okay.
Philadelphia, get ready.
Can't wait to see you.
Come on out to the Kimmel Center. We're going to have a sure enough good time.
Yes.
And you invited me backstage. Are you rescinding?
I did.
You're not
I
rescinding
did.
that yet? You spoke about Philadelphia's hoagies. Do you have a favorite? I want to say it's a turkey without cheese, but what kind of hoagie is your favorite?
Just the usual. It's just a regular one. Nothing special, just a regular one. That's special enough.
Okay, I will bring 2 backstage with me. One for me, one for you. We'll sit. We'll eat, maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, okay, now I got to watch my diet. I don't want to get out of the size that I'm in now.
And you are looking good, I must add. Okay. All right, well, we'll see what we can do.
Okay, thank you, Deanna.
Oh, Aretha, much love to you and to your family. May you have a wonderful gathering today. It sounds like you're going to have a lot of fun with our mutual friends.
Cannot wait to hear the Tops and Dave Hollister and just see the whole thing. And my granddaughter Victory is singing, and my son Kelf and Jordan, and they're all rapping and singing, so I can't wait to get down.
How many grandchildren do you have now?
I have 5.
When you're not singing, when you're not doing anything related to your music career, what do you do to relax and chill?
Exactly what Luther Vandross and I both said when we asked each other the same thing. A whole lot of nothing.
Yes, that's my favorite.
Nothing. Just good food and nothing.
Yes.
Chilling.
Oh, I wish I could be in Detroit now.
Exactly. You're right on it, Deanna.
Chilling. All right. Well,
Re-energizing.
Revitalizing. Well, we are thrilled.
And that, absolutely.
We're thrilled that you revitalized to do this latest album. Which number album is this, Aretha?
39, I think.
39.
Amazing.
19 Grammys, countless awards, and you have given us so much joy over the course of your life, Aretha. Thank you so much for the music.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the memories.
You too, Derek. The people have given me a lot of joy.
Thank you.
Well, we're honored. We are honored, and you remain our reigning queen. period. Not just of soul, but of everything. Aretha Franklin.
Thank you.
No, from my
Okay.
heart to yours, we wish you the very best. Continued health, well-being.
Thank you.
Honored to
I
have
wish
you
the
with
very
us.
same to both of you.
All
Merry
right,
Christmas,
lady.
Miss Franklin.
Thanks.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Happy
that's
New
sweet.
Year.
Yes,
We will
yes.
see you next week in the city of brotherly love. And we just added this, Aretha. The mayor presented me with a proclamation because we have added sisterly affection now. So we are the city of brotherly love and sisterly
Okay.
affection. And that's what we're
Okay.
sending you lots of.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Aretha Franklin, the queen, period, with us on Soulful Sunday on Old School 100.3. And love from Kathy Hughes,
Oh, fabulous.
our
Tell her I
mutual
said hello.
girlfriend. Yes, I
Okay.
shall. All right. Thank you so much, Aretha.
Bye-bye.
Peace.